Alright guys, so check this out. I've got 100 watts of solar hooked up right here. I've got my other Renogy panel laying out here. I can put both on the roof if I want, but this is the way I'm choosing to do it right now. So last time I checked, I've got just over 9 amps per hour coming in right now in direct sunlight. The most you can get out of a 100 watt panel is about 5, maybe 5.5. So I got over 9 amps coming in right now. I've got every appliance in the van running. I've got both fans, I've got lights, I've got the refrigerator. It's all running. Let me show you. Okay, so my fridge is running. See what it's down to. Down to 39 degrees. I think I've got it set for 38, so it'll be shutting off here in a minute. And I figured out how this works. Alright, it shut off at 37. So when it's cooling, it takes about 3 amps per hour when it's running. But it never runs over about 10 minutes at the time. Then it shuts off for about 15 or 20. Then it runs for another 2 or 3 after it's cooled off. So I want you to check out a YouTuber named Wanna Be Free. He's got a little camper van, and he did a video that explains how much power these refrigerators use. And it's really never over, if you average it out, it's never over 3 amps per hour. It's really like 1.5 once it gets cool. So this fan in the back is running. It's down on low. It's using about 0.5 amp per hour right now. This fan's running. It's using about 0.7 amps per hour. So both of these fans running together is using about 1 amp per hour. And the refrigerator is running. And once it's cool, it uses about 1.5 amp. So I've got way more coming in than I got going out. I got everything running in here. Fans, lights, charge controllers. I'm at 13.7 volts coming in with everything running. That's incredible. Let me let this 13.7. That's with both fans running and the refrigerator. Well, the fridge just shut off. And it continues to drop down to 32. Now it'll slowly climb back up to 38. It's still dropping, even though it's not even running anymore. It'll slowly climb back up to about 38, then it'll kick on, and it'll cool back down to 32. So, you know, I don't want any foodborne illnesses. And from what I understand, a refrigerator in your house stays between 33 and 40 or 39. So if I can keep it around 38, that would be great. Alright, so I've got another thermometer set here on the side, and it's always warmer up at the very top than it is down at the very bottom. So I'll just have to keep like cheese and meat down at the bottom, and I'll keep my vegetables over here, and stuff that really needs to be cold, like meats and things, will keep down at the bottom, and just stack it up higher as I go. Alright guys, let's sign it off. There's my setup, and sometimes I keep both panels on the roof, and sometimes I just spread them out. I've got enough wire on there I can put it pretty much any way I want and keep it in the sun without the van having to be in the sun, and that's the whole thing for me. I like to park in the shade and put the panels out in the sun. And someone had asked, why don't you just mount permanent panels to the roof? Because they only work when the sun's out. I don't want them up there, you know, when it's a cloudy day and it's raining or it's nighttime. I want stuff I can put out when the sun's out and put away when the sun's not out. So, and when I'm driving, I don't need them. When I'm driving, I'm charging from the alternator, you know. So that's my reason for keeping the top of the van clean. And also, I love to get into parking garages. And if I put panels up there, it's going to be, you know, too tall to get into parking garages. I could use the thin panels permanently mounted up there, but then again, I just don't need it. That's the reason why. I've got a lot of charging options, and the one on the ground again is the 100-watt folding Renogy portable ultra thin, and the one on the top is called MegSun. I got it off eBay, and it works just as well as the Renogy. And I like the Anderson plugs better than the MC4 plugs. So different companies, different styles, they work the same. I can keep a measure on it. Both of them bring in about 5 amps per hour in the sun. And today is a beautiful sunny day, as you can see. So I've just heard from the house sitting people. I'm here for another 2 weeks. So I got plenty of time to get all the things done I've been wanting to get done with the generator and the AC and the fridge. Maddie is a new man. Okay, let me go pet the puppy. Take care, be well, smash the bell. Oh, and also, I really appreciate you guys stopping by and for your comments and for your help with all this. And I'm going to take all of your comments into consideration, some about the wiring of the battery. I think I am going to move one of the ring connectors over to another terminal just for safety. And I think we're good. All right, guys, take care.